Okay, I wasn't going to do this tonight, but I kind of feel like I have to tell you guys before you miss out. We're going to be talking about a project that I talked about at $850,000. Well, guess what? This thing is on its way to $20 million. That's right. We're going to be taking a look at what's going on with Speedy, where have they been, and why you should be getting into this before it goes absolutely nuclear. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. As always, the links to this will be in the description if you're interested. Do your own research. With that being said, let's get into Speedy. So I am kind of going to fly through this and really get to the chart and what's going on, but I thought it was worthwhile just doing a quick recap on Speedy the Turtle. Now, this thing came out, it's got a brilliant development team behind it. They're really, really cool. They're absolutely driven. The motto is absolutely slow and steady, wins the race, aligned perfectly to Speedy the Turtle. You know what they say? Sometimes you have to slow down to go faster, and that's exactly what this token has been doing. It's obviously a zero in, zero out, built on the Ethereum blockchain. This is an ERC20 token and it is wild. You can see there, meet Speedy in the wild world of crypto where every new coin races to the top. One little turtle is making waves with time-tested motto. Slow and steady wins the race. Introducing Speedy, the meme coin that's here to remind you the greatness comes from not rushing, but from steady, thoughtful progress. Again, I'm not going to go through the full website. There is tons of little memes you can get. Equally, the community is absolutely just building some brilliant content that you can get out there. I highly recommend getting in the Telegram, even if you're just thinking about investing it. There is some brilliant people in there, again, absolutely aligned to the Speedy motto and really driving this project as well. Again, when you go through all this, I will leave all the links in the description. We've already gone fully through the website, so I'm going to take you through that again, but I guess where do you want to go next? The big question. Let's go and have a look at the chart. Look at this thing, absolutely going parabolic here on the daily chart. Now, we talked about it right the way back here. Again, congratulations if you got in when I did my first review video, but boy, has this thing been motoring. What's crazy though is there's still so much to go. It's up 115% on the day. It's about 2 and a bit weeks old. But there's a couple of things you guys need to know. And I think a lot of times people would be talking about, oh, look, it's going parabolic and what a great opportunity. And here's the thing. It's only got 1.22% of the supply left available for anyone to purchase. This is a pretty crazy thing. Imagine what that looks like at 0.5%. Imagine what that looks like at even less. The reality is the more money coming in, the less supply is available. And we don't often see that with a number of tokens. Look at the 24-hour volume. This thing is actually gaining momentum, over $2 million in volume. Now, you've seen projects do 10 million, 20 million. What happens? They pump, and guess what? They dump. The honest answer is, since I did the video, we've had one day and it absolutely got eaten up as well. You can see that $18.4 million market cap, liquidity at $437,000 in liquidity. What you can see here, the hot three, it's trending right now. Here it is on the top of DEX tools. And in fairness, it's been trending now for the last 2 or 3 days. It did actually break into the twos. It actually broke a $20 million market cap. It was 2038 was the price. And I think what the great thing here is when you start to look into exactly what's going on, the holder count is increasing. There's only 1,636 holders, but again, it is absolutely increasing. You can see the holder count is going up. What you don't see though, when you kind of flick through here, is what? Got it yet? A big exchange. Now, the reality is it's hard for them to avoid this right now. Speedy is absolutely as solid as a rock. It's done everything right. It's got a great community. Holder count's increasing, volume's increasing, supply is diminishing. The reality, therefore, is it has to be on a discussion point. I don't know this, by the way, but I'm sure that it won't be too long until somebody comes knocking at the door of Speedy to try and list this on their exchange. What I do know is the discussions have very much been around. Look, we don't need to go in entry-level exchanges. This is even bigger than that. So like I said, this might be your last chance to truly get into what could be the next Shiba Inu, Doge, PEPE, WIF. Who knows? But right now, this thing is building like you wouldn't believe. And when you take a look at the socials, they literally non-stop raid 24/7. Community is everything. And I talk about this a lot on my live streams and equally on my videos. But if you have a community that's absolutely steadfast in terms of driving this, they're willing to put the work in, they're willing to just buy that little dip to keep the chart moving, well, you've got it here with Speedy. And again, Crypto Empress, obviously with a big supporter of this, but they're just raiding hard, tweeting out all the time, doing the right things and really making a difference in terms of what you see. Some of the artwork here that the community is putting out, some fellow YouTubers putting some brilliant content out. And again, only 3 hours ago, we broke a significant milestone. So there's lots to talk about when it comes to Speedy. There is a ton of stuff going on with it. Don't forget, on the Ethereum chain, it's on the rise again. It's broke $2 million in volume. It's $18 million market cap. Don't be the person that regrets this at 25 million. Plenty of you regretted it at 850K. I think people even called it sooner than that. But Speedy on Ethereum is absolutely speeding its way to a 20, 30, 40, who knows, even $50 million market cap in the not too distant future. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you're part of the Speedy army, let me see some of those frogs or those turtles down there in the comments. I'd love to see you guys. As always, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. If you want all the links to this, check out the description. Until the next video, I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.